So here we are. It's Labor Day. It's 4:40 in the morning. I think we got up just before 4. We're in the car. We're going to be at the trailhead at about 6 o'clock. And I was wrong. It's 34.7 miles and about 9,800 feet of elevation gain that we're going to do today. So it's going to be exciting, especially if we run into a bear. But we have plenty of bear spray. I think we've got 2 bottles of it, and we're pretty well trained on how to use it, I hope. Okay, we're here. It's dark 30 or 6 o'clock. It's time to hit the trail, and I feel like I'm going to throw up. Look at that. Okay. This bridge is shaking like crazy. Still, hard to beat that. Ooh, watch your step there. Here we are stopping for a snack. We're how many miles in? 6 or 5 miles in. It's almost 8 o'clock. Yeah, we're making pretty good time. I'm not throwing up anymore, or wanting to throw up anymore. So that's good. So this is a good spot to probably tell you that I was a total noob and I went the wrong way. So having to backtrack a little bit to actually make it to Rockwall Pass because I took the wrong turn. Still gonna get in close to the same mileage and probably the same elevation. Why come and do this? I know in a previous video I talked about how running brings clarity and getting the right amount of challenge is really beneficial for an ADHD brain. But I think beyond that, doing something like this is also about testing your limits and seeing just what you can do. There's a rule that I've heard that the Navy SEALs use, which is called the 40% rule. And the 40% rule states that when you think that you're done, you're only about 40% capable of what your body is doing. So you can push yourself well beyond what you think you can do. So testing your limits, there's real value in that. I would like to say, though, testing other people's limits might be kind of a bad thing, so don't do that. But testing your own limits, that's where we strip away all the stories that we tell about ourselves, the things that we make up to define who we are. And when we test those limits, we find out who we really are and what we're really capable of doing. But when you do something like test yourself to your limits and all that gets stripped away, then we really find out what's important to us and that a lot of our likes and dislikes really don't matter all that much. So go do something crazy to test your limits, but not too crazy so that you don't die, so that you can engineer the crap out of ADHD. So I did that in the wrong order. Thanks for coming with me. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one where you engineer the crap out of ADHD. Or something like that.